normally when you're in office, you would want the majority of them to be your side, because then you get your decisions through faster, which only makes sense. But the thing is whenever Trump was in office, I don't remember if all of them were Republican or not, but and they're never all Republican, but like I'm pretty sure most of them right now are all Democrat. So that's why I'm actually not sure how they got through with Trump's impeachment, but like it should have. I don't know. I thought Trump was gonna be impeached and thrown out or whatever. But that's how that works, though. So like, if you want to have like full control, yeah, you'd want all of your you'd want all your like your whole party to be part of like the office and everything. And so that's why they're lying. Is like they say they want unity, but then like they have everyone in the office and like Congress and everything, and they're mostly Democrats right now. If that makes sense. Are you even listening?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm mostly or not, so I'm not gonna talk about that anymore.
I mean, I have you on the background while I'm playing Dark Souls, so I guess I'm listening. It's just, well, when you talk to me about the stuff, it just reminds me why I don't like to talk about politics.
I mean, I'm not being biased here, I'm just being honest. Like, this is just what's happening. So, like,
I feel like that's what people say so they don't sound biased, but in reality they are actually being biased.
Well, I'm not, because I don't like either side. I'm not Democrat or Republican, really. I have some beliefs in both, but...
Then why do you call some people stupid liberals if you don't think...
Because there's liberals, conservatives, which are hard left and hard rights, and then there's just regular Republicans and Democrats that have, like, mild beliefs. Like, there's, like, far, like, beliefs, and then there's just, like, you know, not so hard beliefs. And those are not the liberals or conservatives. Those are just regular Democrats and Republicans. If that makes sense. So I'm not really being biased there, and like, I call it conservative,
what I was.
That's what they are.
What would you consider yourself right now?
I'm in the middle. I don't really agree. I agree and disagree with both sides.
Alright, what's your what's your view on abortion? You pro-life?
I feel like abortion is wrong. It's
okay.
That's when it comes down to like religion. Like I was raised growing up, like that was wrong. Like it's still killing a life form. Like a human.
Do you follow your mom's same religion, or are you have a religion that you follow that you haven't told her? Or
I don't necessarily have like my own religion. I just kind of
well, not your own religion, but like what religion do you follow? Like what religion do you?
I would just say like baseline like Christian, like Christianity.
Christian, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, don't Christians believe that an aborted fetus goes to hell because they're unwanted devils of spawn, something like that?
What?
Because I know in the Bible or something like that it says that.
Wait, what did you say? I don't know. I didn't hear you.
In the Bible, I've seen that. Well, not seen, but my cousin told me when he read the Bible that what do you call it? Abortions go to hell because they're like unwanted spawn of the devil or something. I don't fucking know.
No, that's not. That's like. That's some different religion. I don't remember which one that one is. That's like a weird one though. It might be like Methodist or something, but I don't think so.
Oh, did I get invaded? This guy really just invaded me right now? Oh, what's up, bro?
No, I don't know what religion. I know what you're talking about. I've heard of that, but I don't know what religion that is. I don't think it's Christianity though, because that's not. Like, I don't think Christianity. Like Christianity doesn't even believe. Like some forms of Christianity do believe in hell, but like. I guess some don't, from my understanding. Well, I guess there isn't a hell, I guess, so that's also wrong. No, I know what you're talking about the fetus being like unwanted or whatever, but that's not like Christianity, I don't think. Or it's some like really crazy, like off branch of it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what religion I believe in. They all sound kind of stupid.
I mean, it's just based off of your beliefs.
I don't know what I consider myself, because I don't consider myself an atheist.
I mean, if you believe, like, well, what do you believe in?
I don't know.
Do you believe that God created the earth and everything? Well, I mean, then you don't really have to.
I never put beliefs in anything because it all sounds like brainwashing stuff to me.
Well, then you don't really have a affiliation with anything, so you'd be considered an atheist, actually.
Okay. I don't think I'm an atheist. I feel like someone created something. I just don't believe.
Well, then you're not an atheist. Then you're like
out right now, like a video game or something.
Like, if you feel like someone created something, then you're just kind of like in between religions. Maybe I don't really know what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's a name for that. I don't know.
I seem to be neutral in everything. I mean, I took a test to see what I was. My teacher made me take a test, like twice, because we had to take like 2 quizzes and tests, and I was in like the middle every time. But like when it came to like the politics.
Oh, politics?
I was middle on everything.
That's how I came out on Slate, because I took that test too. Like online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that too. Yeah, I was like, I think I was like a little bit further right than I was left, but then I had like strong beliefs and left and right beliefs, so then it was like, you're just kind of in between. Because there's not really a category to put you in. So now every time my friends and I are talking about it, they're like, what are you, conservative? I'm like, no, I'm a communist. Because
I'm a communist.
Yeah, because I'm tired of them.
That's a great answer.
I'm like conservative.
I'm a communist.
I'm a communist. Yeah, it's the best answer because I'm tired of them thinking I'm conservative. Because I'm like, I'm not conservative. I have some beliefs that are conservative. Yes.
I have morals. I have morals. That's what I am. I have morals.
So then I'm like, I'm a communist. It's the best answer. They can't say I'm wrong because then they're just kind of like, well.
I thought communists were people who believed in like dictatorship and stuff like that.
Yeah, it is a dictatorship.
Okay. England's a communist country, isn't it? Because they have a.
I think England.
Because they have one person. They don't have like a branch.
Democracy, I'm pretty sure. Oh no!
I know they only have one person.
Yeah, they're dictatorship. They're a dictator. That's called like a something. I forgot what it's. Like we have like one leader. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, dictatorship. That's what a dictatorship.
No, there's like versions. There's like
Yeah, king, queen.
No,
president.
You idiot. No. I mean like names of like what the actual thing is called.
King, queen, president. That's what.
Like there's like one type of dictatorship that's like ran by 2 people, but they have full control.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said.
But yeah, but that's like when there's like 2 people in full control. Like then there's like one that's like a monist or something like that, where it's only one person in control, like Putin. So that's what his control would be, whatever that one is. I don't know. I learned all about this stuff a long time ago. I have to look that back up.
I'm learning about this stuff right now, and I haven't been paying attention to it. I've been learning about it in my U.S. government class and my econ, and I just don't care. They all sound stupid.
What?
Because I've been learning about that stuff in my econ and my U.S. government.
Yeah.
But I just haven't paid attention because it sounds stupid.
I mean, it's important stuff to know.
I know, it just sounds stupid to me.
When you're actually in an argument, you actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I don't like to get in political arguments like that because they sound stupid.
I mean, I don't really either, but like I get dragged into them all the time now, so
I
then
feel
it's
like
kind of like it's
I
good to know what I'm
like
talking
that
about.
causes more problems than good.
I don't really care because usually I win the argument, so it doesn't really bother me.
Okay.
Types of government.
I swear to God, if I hit this guy because of this asshole right here.
Types of government systems. That's what I'm looking for. Democracy, representative democracy, socialism, communism, monarchy, oligarchy, autocracy, whatever that is. That's what I was talking about. The autocracy, whatever it's called. Let me look up what country is whatever it is. Oh, Nazi Germany's autocracy, that's what that was. A single leader in his party, banished state. The difference between monarchy and autocracy, whatever it's called, is monarchy is a system of government where the head of state position is inherited within family. Autocracy is a system of government. In contrast, elective monarchies require the monarch to be elected. Oh, so like whoever is elected before elects. Elective monarchies require the monarch to be elected. So yeah, there's like 10 different types of government. There's like monarchy and all that stuff, and then you have like different forms of that. But then there's like a different form of democracy, from what I remember.
Oh, I don't like to talk about religion and politics like that with Anna, because they'll start fights.
I mean, she has a very weird view of it, so I don't know.
How do you know what her view is? I don't think she's ever talked to you about it.
You told me a little bit about it. So.
I did? When?
When we were playing Modern Warfare?
I think the only thing I ever told you was that she was Christian.
Yeah. No, I think it was about, like, if you had a gay kid or something.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah. And it felt weird, because I feel like we talked about it before, and she told me that she was okay with it.
She did, didn't she?
Yeah, I could have sworn she did before. I don't
know.
No,
I mean, she didn't. She didn't, though.
Oh, when we talked about it that time, she said,
did.
What did she say? I don't know. I don't even remember.
She was like, I wouldn't want, I don't think she said, like, she wouldn't be happy or something.
I don't know.
Like, her religion's against it, which, like, most religions are against that. Like, it's not normal.
I guess. I don't know.
Like, that's why, like, if you go to, like, the Middle East and you're gay, like, you're gonna get killed. Like, the government will kill you. They will execute you. There's countries where if you go into that country and you're, like, gay or something and they find out, they will literally execute you.
Yeah. What countries? Who will, wait, what?
I have to look at them. I know there's, like, a list of them.
I know there's some that don't approve it, but I never heard of execution.
No, they will execute you. They will.
Like that, that's a little extreme.
No, it's because they don't take that stuff lightly though. Like it's not like that's their religion. Like if you're against that, then you're gonna get killed. Which is, it doesn't mean they're right, but that's what they believe, and they're not gonna care. So. Oh my God!
I don't approve of you being gay. Okay, all right, off with his head.
Well, I mean, it was. I mean, that was never like something that was okay though. Like, no one was really okay with it until like more recently. Like that's why. I'm not saying they should, but that's why they have like a Pride Month and everything. I don't necessarily agree with it, but like, you know, I mean, it's a thing. So the thing is, society kind of pushed it to be normal. Well, it's like not normal though. Like it isn't like a normal thing. Like, but I don't necessarily think you should just be executed for that though. Like that's not something to be executed for.
And now that I think about it, I'm not surprised that some people would execute. 'Cause some people think that you should cut someone's hand off just because they stole bread.
Just because they're what?
Because they stole bread.
Oh yeah.
Now that I think about it, I'm actually not that surprised.
Yeah, there's some countries, I think they still do it, where like, if you're like, if they think that you stole something, like you're like convicted of stealing, like they will chop your fingers off, that way you can't steal anymore.
Whoa.
Like, I'm dead serious, they'll chop your fingers off.
Yeah, I believe you.
I think it's like Japan or something, like, or like, maybe it's like, Thailand or something, I forgot. They'll just chop your fingers off, that way you can't steal. Like, if you can't steal if you don't have any fingers, so chop their fingers off.
Oh no.
They're very serious. That's like America's like so lenient. Like the only thing we ever like do anything serious is like death penalties. I mean that's like when someone commits like mass murder, and even then they don't even get death penalty sometimes. Sometimes they get off with just like life sentence or like parole. Like it's happened before where people killed like multiple people and got off with parole.
What?
I put it in the living room, right? And I shot it from Pedro's dad's room and I made it in the middle.
Ay.
I don't want to play with Eric. I just want to play with Eric.
Oh my god, man.
No, because you just such a cheater.
How did I cheat?
I don't want kids.
When you were in,
That's well, America's like one of the most lenient countries when it comes to crime punishment.
Yeah.
But like the way they punish crime isn't even that good. Like Switzerland, I think it's like Switzerland or something. I think they're the most lenient actually, because their prisons are literally like nice hotels. Like they have like nice like living quarters.
I mean, there are some prisons in America where it's like really nice. I was watching it on I was watching on Good Mythical Morning. There was like top 10 best prisons in the world, and they had like beds and TVs and all that. And I was like, "Are you serious?" Yeah.
I mean, I think most prisons have beds and TVs.
Yeah, I know, but these weren't just like regular beds and TVs. They were like nice beds and TVs, like better than my room, like hotel.
No, there's a place in like Switzerland. I think it's like Switzerland or something like. From what I remember reading, is like the way they do crime punishment is like they want to rehabilitate. It's like they just want to like make you a better person. So, like your punishment is like learning how to be better. It's like you're like a nice dorm basically. You have like bunk beds and stuff, and like you have like TV and like it's like not great. Like it's like an actual like room. Like it looks like an actual room. Like it's not just like cement, like they have like actual like wallpaper and stuff from.
Yeah, I know. So this prison, I remember that what do you call it? The way that they had prisoners not escape was like it was like an island, like what do you call it? What asylum was that called? Oh fucking
You're talking about what's that place called?
Alcatraz. There we go. It was like Alcatraz, yeah. But nice. And they had some people try to escape, and the worst thing they did was deduct points from them, because they had like this point system for you to buy things. Yeah. And that was like the worst thing they did. And I was like, are you serious?
I mean, it works. Like, if you're able to buy something, you're not going to want to do anything stupid.
Oh, damn it.
Nigga, I can't see. Can I use your flashlight?
Here you go.
You bitch. Can you play a game with you?
This is a one-player game.
No, I'm talking about the beanbag talk.
It's too far. I spent the whole weekend watching kids. I want at least some time to play by myself. No, I'm not a soda. No. Friday and Saturday, Lucas and Dia came over, and I spent the night watching them. I just go to sleep until like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, bro, how's he still alive?
You have lasers? Hola. Would you vote for me as president, CC?
What?
Would you vote for me as president?
Yeah, I'll vote for the next one.
Alright, you're gonna vote
If
for me?
it's some stupid choice between like Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, I'm gonna obviously choose Donald Trump because I'm not having Hillary Clinton as my president.
Alright, so you're gonna choose me?
No, you're too stupid. I
Me,
wouldn't trust you as
Hillary
president.
Clinton, and Donald Trump. Who you gonna pick?
Donald Trump.
Oh, alright, that sounds a little harsh. Alright, Donald Trump almost started a war once. Alright,
I
feel
mean,
like
wait, what war did he almost start? What?
last year he almost started a war with North Korea. You don't remember that?
With who?
North
Korea?
Korea,
No, he
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, you don't remember that? How do you not remember
No,
that?
he did not.
Well, he
talking
didn't.
about?
He almost did. Everyone was worried because everyone thought that they were gonna get drafted. You don't remember this? How do you not remember this?
I remember what you're talking about, but I don't think it was with Korea. I thought it was
Yeah,
with
it
China
was.
or something.
It was North. I'm pretty sure it was North Korea.
No, because he was like, that was whenever he went to Korea. He was like the
Well,
first
even
time
if
he
it's
went
not
to
North Korea, he's still starting war with somebody.
Alright, yeah. I thought it was Iraq. It was like Iraq or Iran because he bombed them. He killed their terrorist leader.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah,
like,
he killed
well,
terrorists.
that
I don't
guy's
think it was.
dead. Yeah, I was gonna go to war
Iran?
for that. I don't care. I think it was like Iraq or Iran. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, they were like going crazy with their like killing people still, and he was like, all right, you guys gotta stop, and like they didn't stop killing like the Christians or whatever, and so he bombed their leader and just killed him. Whatever that one dude was called, I forgot his name. But yeah, he just like sent off a bunch of bombs and just bombed them all. And they got mad at us, and they're like, he was like, I'll do it again, I don't care. And they stopped getting mad, they just stopped threatening us. That was whenever he was about to pull like Britain and our other allies into that. It was like they really wanted to go to war like that.
World War III.
Yeah. I mean, it could have happened, honestly, if they didn't stop being stupid. No,
I was about to get ready to say
one
goodbye to
guy,
Anna.
and they're like trying
I
to.
gotta go war.
Wait, what?
Getting ready to say goodbye to Anna. Because I know it was around like Valentine's Day.
That's crazy how like immature kids are nowadays. Because like kids our age right now, they would like back then, like they'd be in war, like they'd be like on Normandy Beach and stuff, like getting killed. The kids our age nowadays, they're barking at people because they don't believe in their sexuality.
$15
Like, that makes
Fortnite car.
18, 16-year-olds our age, they're over here barking at people.
Do you
'cause
remember
I
that
don't wanna
one
believe
kid
in
at
that they're-
VidCon a couple of years ago who was like, "Oh, you're a relevant piece of shit"? I have like 6,000 views on like Twitter or something like that. Instagram. He was telling it to the security guard at VidCon.
I don't remember that. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure.
It was like the funniest thing, and I'm over here like, bruh. Oh, hello. Yeah?
No, it's crazy though, because like I'm serious. Like we got people that are like girls that are shaking their heads, barking at people because
Blue eyes,
no one
red
believes
dragon.
that
Oh my god.
they're whatever sexuality that they are, that they're a dog. Like what? You can't. Like that's like saying, all right, I can say the N-word because I'm black. I consider myself black. Like you can't just like say I'm black now. Like, that's not how.
See, I have no
it
idea
works.
what
You're
you're
not
talking
actually
about.
black.
Like, for a full minute, I wasn't listening because my mom was talking to me. What are you talking about, black people now? I
no,
listened to you
I'm
for
talking about,
1
like, how
second, all I hear is
people, like,
black people.
bark
I'm over
at-
here like, what?
No, I'm talking about like how like the teenagers nowadays are like getting mad because they don't want to believe in their sexuality, but they're just like, oh, I'm like whatever this is. Like you can't just pick what you are. Like you're either male or female. Like Like, sure, like, there's some people that are born, like, in, like, with, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna go into that, but, like, that's natural. Like, that's not natural, like, that's like an actual disease, but, like, I mean, they're born that way, though. They can't really, they can change it through surgery, but, like, people that, like, just are, like, an actual male, and you're just like, oh, well, I'm gonna be a female now. Like, you can't just do that. Like, you can't just choose, I'm gonna be a female now. Like, I can't be white and be like, oh, I'm gonna say the N-word now because I consider myself black. Like, I can't just switch my race. You can't just switch your sexuality. Like, that's not how it works.
So you don't approve of transgender?
I don't agree with what?
You don't approve or believe in trans, then?
I mean, it's different if it's natural, like that. It's not actually natural, but like it's different if like it actually happens like when you're born. That's like
not
an actual
trans.
disease
I
or
forgot
problem.
what that was called. That was called insexuality or something like that. But even those people, they have,
when they're like born with like the wrong parts.
But
or
those people, they still have definitive things that make them a boy or girl. Like some might have some boy parts, but they're born with the girl.
So then it's kind of just like, that's a touchy subject, but like if you're just like if I'm a male, like I'm not how I am right now. I'm like, oh, well, I'm identify as asexual or whatever. Like you can't do, I can't do that. I'm a male. I'm a male. That is what I am. Like I can't just like I'm a female now who likes females, males, and other weird things. Like that's not how it works.
Oh, there are some people who think there are like an infinite number of genders. I don't understand that.
No, that's why this like new thing that people have like made, the super straight, is hilarious. Because then like all the other wackos are getting mad at them, but they're like, oh, you're not respecting my choice of what I want to be. You can't do that, and they have no argument. That's really funny. It's like there's some new thing called super straight. It's a new sexuality or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't understand how people could do that. At that point, it just sounds like they're doing it just to be cool or something.
They weren't doing it just to be cool. They're doing it because like all the whatever you want to call those people, they're like it's transphobic to be straight. So they're like, all right, let's make So they're like, all right. So all the straight guys are like, all right, let's make this thing called super straight. And so it's basically like,
damn, I'm straight. I'm a bad person because I only like girls.
Yeah, so then like a bunch of like a group of people like or one guy started and then like a group of people just went with it and it just blew up. So now there's like some super straight thing, and it was a joke, but now they're like taking it serious because they're like, if you actually have a problem with me being straight, like then I'm just gonna make it like a new thing, and if you get mad at me, I'm gonna cancel you for it. So they're just basically using their own logic against them. It's really stupid. The world's gone to absolute crap with this crap.
I don't know how we got to. I don't know how we got this far.
With a bunch of 12-year-old girls named Emily saying
I remember I saw this one interview once, or like Donald Trump was answering questions from people, and this like 8-year-old girl was like, one, what are you gonna do about people telling me what I can and can't do with my body, and second, are you gonna increase the wage gap? Like, hey, she said something, and Donald Trump, oh my god, bro, he roasted her so hard, it was ridiculous.
Was it that one girl, the weird activist girl?
It was like a little girl, and she asked, and she was waiting for questions, because like people were like clapping, like the feminists were clapping in the audience, and Donald Trump was waiting, and he's like, when you do a good job as a man, and just roasted her, and everyone was like going crazy.
I mean, that's another thing. It's like, I don't know how you're going to expect as a woman to get paid the same as a man is. Like, it's not.
I mean, they already are being paid the same as a man, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Is they're getting mad because they're already getting paid pretty much the same wage gap that men are. But if you think about it, the average male is going to be faster than the average female. Like, that's just how it is. Like men were built that way. Women were built how they are. Right? You can't expect a female to just lift 800 pounds, like unless they train. Like they're just not gonna be. And the same is gonna go for a man. Like you can't just expect a man to lift that much unless they trained.
I don't know where it even started. So, like, I had never seen anyone show or tell me what jobs are being or men are being paid more than the women.
I think it's like executive jobs and stuff. Like and like president, like Congress jobs and like president jobs and stuff.
Well, even if it's that, doesn't that also depend on like how long you've been
National
there?
Basketball Association, like they get paid like significantly less, but no one watches them, so you can't expect
Yeah, I
to
know
get paid
that.
that
Yeah,
much.
I know that. I don't know why they want more. Like no one watches them. They're garbage.
Because men are getting paid like 100 million, and they're getting
I don't even
paid, like,
watch
20
basketball, and
million.
I know they're garbage.
yeah. So like the one thing is like they don't stand a chance against like the men's team. Like the women's national soccer team got destroyed by middle schoolers.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Or like high school. I don't remember if it was high schoolers or middle schoolers. They got destroyed by
the national soccer. I think it was a national soccer team. They went against football people on like goalies and all that, and the football guys won.
Like I don't know what they expect, but like they're not like the skill level just does not match.
I remember
And
I saw
sure,
this.
there's a few girls that have like better physical attributes than guys, but like the numbers aren't there though. Like they're not significant.
I saw this one video about these what do you call it? The mayor or something like that. Like they were hosting this thing at a high school about like boys versus girls, and it was like basketball, like who can make the best like dunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was two teams. It was like two girls versus two boys, and the girl like did a regular one, and the boys did one where like they bounced it off the thing like sideways. Yeah, like the side of the backboard, and they made it in still. And the girl did one where her friend was texting, and she jumped over her, basically just a regular jump, and she missed the first time, and she got in the second time like barely, like she hit the girl in the head, and she won like these nice shoes or something like that, and everyone was like. Because the boys did like two really good ones, but she did like one decent one, and she didn't even do it right. Everyone got really mad. And then people started calling them sexist and stuff like that. And I was like, are you serious?
Because it is. It's sexist, man. Like,
the girls are being... Well, the girls are being
women want
sexist,
privilege,
not the guys.
but they already have privilege. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you're already treated better than guys are. Like, if I go to court for being accused of touching, like hugging a girl in public that I don't know, and I didn't even hug her, I'm gonna go to jail. Like, there's not a doubt about it. I'm gonna go to jail. But if a girl like hugs a guy or something, and the guy doesn't want to be hugged or whatever, she's not going to jail, and they'll just be like, "Oh, just toughen up. It's okay.
I don't remember what state it is, but if a girl accuses you of being the father of her baby, and you present no evidence, and she presents no evidence, she's in favor of the jury. And even if evidence is shown later that you're not the father, you still have to pay child support.
Yeah, the way that works after divorces too is stupid. The dads usually have to pay child support and stuff like that. That's why my dad got lucky, because
someone sent me a message.
Wait, did you say something?
Yeah, I have the speaker for the comments turned on, and someone texted something. I didn't hear what they said.
Wait, what did I miss laughing?
Wait, what did I miss laughing? Hang on, let me see your comment real quick.
It's like,
oh, we weren't laughing about anything.
When somebody gets divorced, though?
And men.
What?
No, Susanna's watching, and she wants to know what we were talking about.
So like when your parents get divorced, like basically what's supposed to happen is, unless they've come to agreement, like usually the mom gets like the house and she gets more time with the kid or kids, and then like she gets like child support, and she gets like possessions and stuff, like she gets your car and stuff if you only have one car, from what I've heard. Now I think they're trying to make it more fair, but it's still like crazy unfair.
Yeah, I know there's some states where it's crazy unfair, and I know there's some where it is fair, and there's some where it's like they don't know yet. I don't know. It's a mess.
And like the only time that it can be fair is if the mom actually comes to an agreement, like, and she like my mom did, like, and they're like, yeah, that's not how I want it. I want the dad to have like stuff too.
Even if proven.
Otherwise, they can literally take everything away from the dad. Like they can take the house and everything. Like the dad's gotta figure out how to get it. Like it's really messed up how it works. And I know they're trying to change it in most places, but like now with all the women rights stuff, like they don't want to change it. Like the women are like, oh, we shouldn't change that, which is not okay.
I know there are some men and women
That's
who
crazy.
like who think that there should, if someone accuses you of rape, there should be like no evidence, like they should just go straight to jail.
No, that's why false rape accusations are horrible. Like there's been so many times it's happened to athletes, especially athletes,
Yeah.
where they get accused of like
One of my
that,
favorite
and
YouTubers
it's
were accused of it
false.
like a month ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
And the girl,
it's-
she dropped her charges because she didn't have any evidence. Like she did,
Yeah,
like
that's
she,
what-
the guy told her he was like, oh, if you think this actually happened, then let's go to court, let's do this, and then she just dropped everything, deleted all her tweets. And I was like, are you serious?
no, that's what happens. Is like once they get in court, they can still go through with it, and they can make up evidence too. Like that's something they can do. They can legit just make up evidence.
I know,
And sometimes
what's his name? That guy
it
who
can
played
work, dude.
Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean just recently.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
wife accused him of abuse, and now she's facing like 10 years in prison or something like that for abusing him. Because she tried to make up
Is she
evidence.
really?
Yeah.
Good
Not
for
10
her.
years,
She
but,
abused him.
but it's not.
She
I'm not
abused
sure yet
him.
because it was just recent. It was like a month ago, so they're still deciding stuff because that stuff takes like forever.
I didn't hear about this. I thought I would have heard about this. No, he's like one of my favorite actors, bro.
Yeah, he's a good person.
I heard that he was getting. He's a really good person. He's a great. He's like he like cares about people. He just genuinely cares about people and stuff. And when I heard that he was getting accused of rape or abuse, I was like, not a chance. Like, not a chance. And you can see in videos, like when he's with his wife and stuff, he's like shaking or like he's like very uncomfortable.
And
Because I'm pretty sure she abused him.
during
She abused him, I'm pretty sure.
during some witness testimony or something like that, 2 of his ex-wives came and they defended him.
Yeah,
Because of how good of a
bro,
person he
I think I
was.
saw. I think I know what you're talking about there. Yeah. As I'm saying, like he did nothing wrong, man. He's such a good person. Like you should see videos of him. Like there's like
I know he is a
a
really
whole
good
bunch of videos
person.
of him like comforting people, like when they like no one else was like comforting them or anything. And he like gave like this girl his handkerchief. Like just like he just like legit pulled a handkerchief out of nowhere. He just pulled it out of his pocket. It's like
He's like, I got it just in case.
I'm serious.
I
Go look
got
at the
you,
video.
bro.
He legit. He reaches in his like pocket, pulls out a handkerchief. He's like, all right, here you go. Because the girl was crying on like live TV or something. Because I think it was like an interview about something, from what I remember. And he just pulls a handkerchief out of nowhere. He just gives it to the girl. Like he's like such a good person. He's a good actor too. Like I would hate for his career to just be finished like that. That's why was it like Vogue or whoever he models for? They're like, oh, we don't care. Like we don't care about the allegations, and we're gonna keep him hired. Like they legit said that. Like they publicly announced like, oh, we really don't care because he's a good guy, so we don't care what. Like everyone should just act like this company because they know the truth.
Yep, Anna, he whipped it out.
What did I just hear?
Because Anna texted that he whipped out that handkerchief.
Oh yeah.
Because he said he gave the girl like a thing to cry on.
Yeah,
Thing
the
to
handkerchief's cry.
Yeah. Beach. I don't know. I just can't believe something like that could happen. Like I remember when that first came out, a lot of people.
Time, though.
I know, but like that's like the first time I saw it be so extreme.
And the crazy thing is I don't keep saying this, but like, I'm pretty sure his wife abused him, like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did.
and like the thing is he never said anything about it though. Like that's just how good of a person he is. Like he wasn't gonna want to ruin her career or anything just because. That's
Yeah,
how good of a person he is. Or maybe she just.
When the
Or
accusations
it could
first
be
came out,
circumstances where she was like, "I'm gonna abuse you more if you say anything." But
That's true.
like,
I remember when it first came out, people like hated him. Like they were like, "Oh, this guy's a terrible person."
yeah, everyone was trying to cancel him. I was like, I don't care. Like that's probably fake.
Where's the evidence?
Yeah, I was like, there is no evidence, bro. You can't just like falsely
Yeah, no.
accuse
In
someone
times
of
like
something.
this now, you're bad. Like, it sounds bad to be like, "Oh, where's the evidence?" Because it's like people see you as an asshole. But in reality, it's like
I don't
you
really
need
care.
evidence.
That's what I'm gonna ask you every time. Where's your
the
evidence? You don't have evidence? That's how it was with you earlier. You didn't have any evidence, so where's the evidence? You don't have any. So in that case, your argument's wrong. That's how I think.
I wasn't arguing anything though.
Yeah, that's true. You're just disagreeing.
I was just saying stuff you were saying and trying to point out why it didn't make sense.
This is actual abuse instead of
Yeah, just because something doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean you should just immediately disagree with it, though.
Oh, shut up.
That's my other thing is that's where you need to have proof. That's where you need to have, you know, evidence. Like, this is why this makes sense, or this is why it doesn't make sense. You can't just tell something to someone and expect them to understand it fully. I can't say, hey, this is a good video game, and just not give an explanation why it's not or why it's good or it's not.
There's so many people who do that.
I know that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with society, is because they just expect you to understand what they're thinking. Like, you can't just know what someone's thinking. You have to give them some type of evidence or proof or thought of what you're thinking or how you feel about that thing. That's like when, no offense to Anna or anything, but like when girls argue with like their boyfriends or whatever, and they just come out with like random like thoughts.
I remember I saw
this
this Bill Murray. I don't think he was Bill Murray, but he was like, I don't remember what his name was, but he's like bald, and he's like the creator of F is for Family. Do you know who that guy is? It's Bill Murray, right? Is that his name? Bill Murphy?
For what?
Do you know the guy
who created
F is for Family? It's on Netflix. You know the guy, I think the guy who made it is called Bill Murphy. He's on Netflix. He's like a stand-up. He's a stand-up comedian. And it was like he did this thing where like women, when they know they're wrong, they say, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck your friends" and everything like that. But when they know they're right, they stick to the point of the argument and they make sure you stick to it.
Yeah, that's how it be, bro. Like, when I'm arguing with my mom and she's wrong, she just kind of like, she's like, "I'm done arguing with you." I'm like, why?
Yeah,
Like, because I'm right.
Right?
Yes.
Because I'm
and then she gets mad at me. She gets mad at me because she's probably working here, but like, I know what you're talking about.
Hang on, and then text me. Actually, I'm going on YouTube on my phone because I can't just pull this up while I'm dying right now.
You're in trouble, bro.
I'm not in trouble. Relax.
You're in trouble, bro.
Oh my god. I didn't even say anything.
That's how women are, bro. I'm telling you. No offense, Anna, once again, no offense. No offense! So women are, though.
I'm not saying you did that, Anna. I'm just saying I saw that in a Bill Murphy thing. I'm not saying you do that. Oh my god.
I told you, just get out of here.
Man, so you get me in trouble, man. I'm not even doing anything.
I didn't get you in trouble for anything. Get out of here. It's not my fault. It's not my fault we were on that topic somehow and you agreed with me. Listen, you're the one who was agreeing with me, so.
Oh shit. Wacha. Die. There we go.
I mean, it
That took
happens,
way
though,
longer.
man. Like, some people just don't want to listen, like you earlier. Not want to listen to me. You just kept saying everything I was saying.
What?
Or whatever.
Don't ego generalizing
Return
people
fire,
based on
master.
stand-up comedy.
Yeah, you heard, Daddy? Make sure you walk the. She's sleeping? Well, she even though she's sleeping.
I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying that reminded me of what the guy said. He's a stand-up comedian. That's what they say.
I'm generalizing. I'm just kidding.
Oh, don't
Just saying what my
stop.
mom. I just say what my mom says.
I'm not saying that's what all women. We were just saying that's what our moms are like.
Or how women we know are like. That's how women I know are like. That's what I'm saying. Not just my mom, like other people I know. My friends' girlfriends, like all those people. All those women. That's how they're like. Not generalizing every single woman, I'm just saying.
Politics and everything we've discussed up until this point isn't my specialty. My specialty is talking about anime characters. I feel like that's more important.
Even then you're wrong.
That's more important.
So that's, I mean, it depends on the situation.
Alright, I think we can both agree Naruto kills Sasuke 100%. No problem.
Yeah, I can agree with you there.
I think we can agree that Kirito solos Bleach.
I can agree with you there
Kirito in real life solos Bleach. Kirito solos Bleach in real life.
I hate Bleach, so you can say anything about Bleach getting destroyed and I'll just hop on that bandwagon. I don't even care. You could say Sakura destroys Bleach on it. You know what? That's fine.
Sakura does destroy.
I'll let Sakura destroy Bleach.
She's like a glass cannon. She's not weak. She's not weak, but she's not
weak. She's just useless. We've been over this. She's not. She's strong.
Just useless.
She's crazy strong. She has super strength. She's just useless. Has no common sense.
She's just
that's what's going on.
I love that. She's not weak.
People mistake her uselessness and stupidity for being weak. Like she's not. She's strong. She's not weak. She's very strong.
Bro, when I was watching
she's a good healer.
So
she just doesn't know how to use her abilities. She doesn't know how to use common sense. She doesn't understand battle senses or battle what's the word I'm looking for here? Doesn't understand.
Oh my god, Anna just
strategy. She doesn't understand strategy or anything.
Man,
she's just kind of
got me
stupid.
in trouble, bro. I didn't even do anything.
What are you getting in trouble for?
Look at what Anna posted on her story. Well, it's private. Never mind.
Watch
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, we're closed-minded, David. We're closed-minded.
I was just talking about my mom. I don't know how that's closed-minded.
Dude, I don't know.
What? Jill, what, man? Tell me.
You know that screen thingy with the where your cards in? With that?
Yes, what about it?
Do you have some like do you have some more like nothing?
Well, I'll have to look. I have it put away.
You have the blue eyes dragon.
I'm not giving you my blue eyes white dragon.
You won't give me
I'm not
your
giving
blue
you
eyes
anything.
dragon? Give me your blue
my
eyes
money.
dragon.
I'm not giving you shit. I offered you cards and you said no, so fuck off.
When?
I offered you those cyber monsters that were like holographic. You're like, oh, I don't like those.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
When did you offer me those? I don't remember.
A long time
Don't
ago
them.
when I lived in that apartment.
Okay, well, I'll take them now.
No, it's too late. You had your chance.
No, it's not. It's never too late.
Yeah, it is too late. God, now
You know something that bothers me? Is
anything.
people think everything needs to be done right away, man. You know what? Like if you ask me to do something on my time, I'm away.
Everyone's bothering me.
Done. Get it. What's bothering me?
God, trying to play a game,
David,
Anna's
like,
mad at me. I got my
this.
family going in and out. Jesus, I'm pretty sure I just got invaded right now.
Like, got invaded. Oh god. Like think about like this.
People are too sensitive
someone
these
asks
days.
me to do something, true. I agree with that one too. I'm 100% with you there. I don't even care. There's way too many sensitive people. I'm so insensitive. I think part of it's just I'm insensitive. I'm very insensitive, so that part doesn't help. But there are a lot of sensitive people
I don't give a
nowadays.
fuck if your cat died. Get to work.
I know, like I drove in front of you, like I cut in front of you. Like I'm not that close to you anyways. I didn't like cut you off. I just cut in front of you. Like I don't know why you're pressed. Stop being so sensitive. Keep driving to work. Let me get to Chick-fil-A.
What?
Like stop being a sensitive brat because I barely pulled in front of you. I didn't even cut you off. That's what I'm saying. Like people honk at me for no reason. Like stop being sensitive, bro. Just leave me alone. I'm serious, man. I hate it. I'll be driving. People honk at me for no reason. People flip me off. I get mad because they have no reason to flip behind me. I pulled into your lane and you're getting mad at me for what? So I pulled into your lane? Like, are you kidding me? That's why you're getting mad at me? Like, chill out, bro. Sensitive.
I feel like you're a bad driver.
I'm not. I'm a crazy good driver.
Okay,
I'm also a crazy driver, but I'm
yeah, I'm definitely not getting in the car with you anytime soon.
I mean, I can drive safe if I want to. Like, if I was driving,
If you
whenever I
want
drive with
to.
other people, I only drive like
If I want
not
to,
crazy, but like like more crazy than I do with people in the car when I'm by myself. I'll drive crazy, but when I'm by myself, not like super crazy or anything, but like, I'm more secure and like confident in myself when I'm driving by myself. When I have people in the car, I'm like, I get like worried. Like if I get in a car wreck, it's my fault. Like I have to deal with the consequences. Like if something happens to them, it's on me. Like it's not like if I die in a car crash, like that's it. I die. I don't like nothing's gonna happen. But if I get in a car crash with someone in the car and like both of us die, then like it's on my family. Or if they die and I don't, then it's on me. Like I live with that. But if I die in a car crash by myself, like I don't gotta live with anything because I'm dead.
I like that one.
It's not really a problem for me, is it? It's not. So that's like my thing is like I'd rather something happen to myself, like when I'm by myself in the car, and have someone in the car with me and something happen.
I just feel like I can't talk to anyone about anything, or else I get offended.
Bro, I'm like the only one that won't get offended.
I know that.
I know Mal would get offended if you talk about him looking like Pablo Escobar.
He does get offended by that.
Pablo Escobar looking. He just needs a mustache, that's all he needs.
Honestly, bro, watch. When he grows up, he's gonna grow a mustache and people are gonna think he's Pablo Escobar.
Real, bro. I'll love to see that when that happens, honestly.
I just can't talk to anybody now. We live in a too sensitive world.
That's how it be, bro.
Say one thing and people get mad at you. I don't know. Just trying to enjoy my day. I got everyone bothering me. My mom told me to relax this weekend, and this whole weekend I spent looking after kids that weren't even my own. I was trying to talk to Anna on Sunday, and my my Pedro's brother-in-law, this kid, like they left him here, him and the daughter, and he kept running into my room while I was trying. Sister's kid, so my cousin technically. Because Pedro's my stepdad.
Oh, yeah. It's your cousin. Yeah, you watched your cousin.
Yeah, and the grandma was over too to watch the kids, but he kept running in my room while I was trying to sleep and take my stuff.
Oh my god!
And the night before, I spent up. I was up until like 3 something, looking after the girl because they were out for Pedro's birthday. She was playing Dark Souls, and I had to put TV on for her. Bro, I was so tired.
She was playing Dark Souls?
Yeah, I was so tired, man.
Why was she playing Dark Souls?
Because she wanted to play.
How old was she?
She was like, I think she was like 3. Not 3, she's like 5. I don't know how kids age, I don't know.
Okay.
She was 8, so I think she's like 5. No, Jill was like 7, I think. I don't fucking know. I'm just tired.
You know what I hate? When people start gatekeeping certain animes, like, bruh.
Gatekeeping, what does that mean?
Like, when you, like, don't... I don't know how to describe it. Like, there's sometimes I like gatekeep too. It's like when you don't like it when certain people watch like certain things or something. Like, let me look it up. Actually, I probably shouldn't because it's just gonna get you in trouble. So.
Why would it get you in trouble?
It's like a. I don't know. It's just like another topic that a lot of people argue about, like gatekeeping.
Everyone argues about
the activity of controlling or usually limiting general access to something.
You can't say your own opinion and not have someone get offended.
No, that's true. I remember when you told me that My Hero was a good anime.
You want to fuck someone in the ass? Go ahead, just don't do it to me.
What? No, I'm talking about My Hero. We're talking about anime, bro. What are you talking about? I'm talking about how My Hero is pretty trash. Like, the characters are trash and stuff.
You told me before that the later seasons were better than the earlier seasons, and I told you the earlier seasons were better than the later seasons.
The latest season was alright. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't watched the latest season.
The earlier seasons sucked.
No, they weren't. They were good. They were fine.
The character build-up was horrible. It was nothing.
It's the beginning of the show. Of course they're not gonna have character build-up. Are you stupid?
We're like 5 seasons in, bro. Like 5 seasons in.
Well, I haven't watched the 5 seasons.
Tokyo Ghoul was a masterpiece. They only have 3 seasons or 4 seasons.
Well, it's shit if they only have 3, so I'm guessing no one watched it.
Dude, everyone's watched, like, or a lot of people watch Tokyo Ghoul, not everyone. A lot of people watch Tokyo Ghoul. It's a great anime.
I've never known anyone who's watched Tokyo Ghoul.
You know me, so that's a lie.
Wow, one person. That's so amazing out of like a million people.
I really don't care. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Your point's irrelevant, okay? Your point's irrelevant.
Nah.
They made a masterpiece in like 3 or 4 seasons, while My Heroes over here is still going on, and it's junk, and it's just getting good at like the 5th or 6th season. Like,
well, I mean,
what?
I don't know how it is right now. I only saw like the first 3 seasons.
First 2 seasons
And then
sucked,
I started,
that's what I'm telling you.
And then I started rewatching it with Anna.
It's literally about a green-haired boy who cries too much because he has no powers, and then he gets, like, the ultimate power, and he's still crying for no reason. Like, why are you still crying? Like, what is wrong with you? And then his best friend's not even his best friend, and the kid hates him.
Dang,
And
bro,
it's
it
a
sounds like
love-hate
Naruto. You sound
relationship,
like, dang, bro, we're describing Naruto right now.
Except Naruto didn't really cry.
Yeah, he did.
The only time Naruto cried was after his sensei, both his parents, and everyone else he basically loved died. Alright? That's when Naruto cried. This kid's over here crying for what reason? I couldn't tell you. I guess he stubbed his toe. Like, my hero's is like the representation of society as it is right now. Like, it's bad. It's bad. That's what it is. It's bad. I don't care. Nothing can change my opinion. I don't care. It's all facts. Alright.
People are too sensitive these days. I'm in trouble for saying something I don't even... that a comedian said. And I feel sick right now.
Bro, I've felt sick for the past, like, week. I think, well,
I felt sick for the past
every time I
month.
open the window... I'm not trying to make it a competition, I'm just saying, like,
sounds like you are, bitch.
Like, every time I open the window...
Challenge me, the fuck?
Every time I open the window or something, I'm always sneezing. I go outside, I'm sneezing. Sneezing like crazy. And I started coughing yesterday from, like, sneezing too much, I guess. That was interesting. I started coughing way too much for sneezing. I was like, the only thing I could think of is, like... Just, I wasn't even coughing that much. It was just like my throat was itchy. Oh yeah, that happened too. My throat got itchy. It was a really weird thing.
Bro, I just want a
What
day
am I talking about,
where I can just enjoy myself in some Dark Souls and not have anyone bother me.
That's never gonna happen.
I know. I know it's not.
Not until your own house. That's not until your own house.
But I can dream. I have a dream.
I mean, it could happen eventually. You just gotta get your own house.
I have a dream.
I have a dream.
I dream of a world where people aren't sensitive.
That's never gonna happen. Cause then it's just gonna be like, I don't even know. That'd happen, like, if there's, like, the world was just all like, not sensitive, like, what would happen? Like, no one care about anything? Like, that'd be so nice if no one cared about anything. I wouldn't have to care about anything, you wouldn't have to care about anything, no one would have to care about anything. You're just kind of chilling on the rock. That's how it should be. We should all just chill on the rock. Like, why are we not chilling on this floating rock? No.
People are sensitive.
So we gotta care about what our hair looks like. Dude, you know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna live my life like I'm chilling on a floating rock in space, going like thousands of miles per hour. Because that's what's going on right now. I'm chilling
No,
on
we're not going 1,000 miles per hour, bro. We're literally rotating. What are you talking about?
No, we're chilling on a rock that is going thousands of miles per hour.
No, we're not. We're
When
rotating.
it's orbiting, it's going thousands of miles per hour around the sun, you idiot.
Oh, okay, well say that. Don't say we're going 1,000 miles per hour.
Well, it's going 1,000 miles per hour, or whatever, how fast it's going. It's true. I never said anything that's false.
Well, say we're rotating then, 1,000 miles an hour.
No, we're
right?
rotating around in a circle,
Alright,
but
we'll say
we're
that.
orbiting. It's not rotating, we're orbiting. We're orbiting the sun. We're going around and around the sun.
We'll say that. Don't just say we're going
Orbiting,
1,000
but
miles
not
an hour.
rotating. We're rotating in a circle, like, around.
I don't
Like,
appreciate
by
your
ourselves.
sexism.
Like the Earth goes like around in a circle, but then it also orbits the Earth or orbits the Sun. Does that make sense?
I'm not appreciating this racism. It's offending my sensitive beliefs, so you should be put in jail.
Dude,
I'm saying you raped me.
You're just getting in more trouble. You're just getting in more trouble.
I don't know. But the way my life's going right now, bro, I couldn't care less if I die right now. School's going horrible.
Why can't I? Sorry. Like, bro, wait, like, think about it like this. We're chilling on a floating rock.
I know we're chilling on it. You don't gotta tell me again.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here playing video games? Like, let's go jump into space or something. Let's go to outer space.
Jump into space.
Like, what are we doing here playing video games? Like, what are we doing there?
Because I enjoy playing video games. That's probably why.
Yeah, you might enjoy it, but like, what are we doing though? I think, think about it.
Life
What
isn't
are we
about
doing?
what you're doing. It's about what makes you happy. And that's what makes me happy.
No, it's not.
Killing
It's not
monsters
that
that live in a video game to keep me
Alright,
from
well,
my
guess
depression
what? I'm
makes me
changing
happy.
that. I don't care what you think. Stop being sensitive.
No.
Alright? We're about to go explore the universe, bro. Let's go.
Bro, by the time we make it to Mars, we're gonna be like 80 years old.
Bro, they're already on Mars. What do you mean?
I know, but you're saying let's explore the universe, so by the time you and I go out there and get to Mars, we're gonna be like 80 years old.
Well, guess what? I don't care, okay? Even if it takes us 80 years to get to Mars, alright? That's fine.
No, we won't even get to our destination.
Something. The
We'll be
first
dead.
people to get to Mars? I don't know. That sounds pretty good to me.
We'll be
I don't know
dead
about
before we
you,
even get to
but-
fucking Mars, bro. Oh my god.
No, we won't, bro. What you
Bro, I'd
mean?
kill myself if I had to share a lifelong ship with you.
Dude, if we had like actual like rockets or something, like we could get there in like a few days.
Okay, then I'd take my own rocket. I couldn't last a couple of days with you.
Bro, you stop. We'd have fun. We'd bring
No, we
some
would not have
old
fun.
video games on board with
Oh
us.
my
and
god.
chill.
GameCube.
Alright.
Dark Souls 1.
Bro, that'd be fun.
Dark Souls
put
1.
GameCube.
First ever
bring the gold card.
person to speedrun Dark Souls 1 in space.
Facts, bro. Like, just think how fun that would be. Like, we would be the first people to like 1v1 Black Ops,
In space. Literally.
like Black Ops 1 in space, bro. Like, think how cool that'd be. You're not thinking. You gotta think big.
It would be
Something
cool,
small.
but we're doing it in different ships. That's what we're doing. We'll connect on the Wi-Fi.
No, we're not. That wouldn't be able to possible. There's like no reception or anything in space. No Wi-Fi in space, bro. Stop your stupid thinking. We're going together.
No.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be cool. Like, what's the point? I'm not spending that much money. just to
Anna
choose
would kill
different-
me if I went to space.
No,
I'm good.
I don't care. I don't care. Stop being sensitive. I'm not
killed
spending
me.
more money to take two different
Well,
ships.
it's
okay?
not sensitive if I care what Anna thinks.
You're being sensitive.
Because
I don't
I'm
know.
going
I don't
on
care. I don't
like an
care.
80 year journey away from the love of my life. To
Dude,
fucking...
it could take like 5 years at most. All right, would you stop?
That's way too long still.
No, it's dude. 5 years to be the first people to go to Mars.
I haven't seen
I would
Anna in
definitely
like
take
a
that.
month, not even a month, since Christmas. I'm
Oh
over here
my
losing
god,
my
you
mind
haven't seen
still.
her, dude. I haven't had a girlfriend. Okay, stop.
Well, you don't know how it feels when you do have one and you can't see her.
You're right. I also don't care.
Well, good for you, but I do.
All right, that sucks because I really don't. So,
Oh my god.
we're gonna go on a spaceship.
We're not going to space.
And
We're
we're
not going
gonna-
anywhere.
Yes, you are. You don't have a choice, actually.
Oh, I do have a choice. That's rape.
I guess you don't have a choice. And we're going out exploring in space. That's what's gonna happen.
No,
we're
we're
gonna make
not.
Destiny 1
You can
happen.
go in space.
We're gonna
Destiny
find the
1.
universe that Destiny is in, and we're gonna go to that universe.
The
and-
fuck? What is this? It's a universe.
Dude, I don't know. Whatever.
I would not want to. I
Destiny
would
is
not
in.
want to live in Destiny's universe, bro.
Why not? That'd be fire, bro. What you mean?
Because all they
you
do.
be able to float around with the superpowers, killing aliens.
all they do is just fight aliens, and they don't even do it.
It sounds
the fucking
like fun to me.
the Destiny hunters character, like the characters don't even have their own room, bro. They just go wherever they want, and that's it. They don't have a room. Their ship is too small for a room too. Like, where the fuck
you
do they
got a
live?
problem with that? You don't have to clean a room, bro. Like, that sounds
I don't
fantastic.
care. I want a room to sleep in.
I'm sure they have rooms.
I don't want to fight aliens all day. Yeah,
You
it'd
have
be
a
fun.
ship. You have
So?
a ship to sleep in, bro. I don't care. Like,
And the only way to become a guardian is if you die and you have your memories erased. I don't want to do that.
bro, that sounds even better. I don't have to remember all this crap. This old Earth.
Bro, I'll ask the I'll ask the traveler, bro. Can I get like a special pass where I keep my memories? No, bro. Do me a favor.
Keeper.
Do me a favor, bro. Do bro a solid. Do your boy a
Bro, just think
solid.
about like just traveling the universe, though. Just think about you're flying around with superpowers, cool outfits, in space. Like
Cool
how does that sound
outfits.
bad
Some
now?
Among Us ass outfits. It was red, blue, and green.
They're cool.
I'm colorblind, so it won't even matter. What outfits?
I
we
mean,
wear.
I'll just give you like black shaders. That's all. You'll be chill with black shaders.
Oh my god, they're healing his asshole. No, don't heal. Don't heal. Stop healing. Oh my god.
If you have the choice right now to leave Earth and just go, you can pick any place in the world to go. Any place in the world, any fake, real universe, planet, show, galaxy, anything. You can pick any one. What would you do?
I'd go to SAO and die fighting so I can die my own way instead of having people bother me all day. So that way they can't wake me up.
The thing is like, you will be transported into that world like how you are right now. So like if you choose like Dragon Ball, like you're gonna be powerless. Like that's how this is gonna work. Like
Okay, I'll just train. In Dragon Ball, the weakest humans can do some pretty crazy shit.
no, like you can't take their powers. Like you're just like a
I'm not saying you
basic
take their
thing.
powers. It's called training, dumbass.
Bro, what are you gonna train doing? Like
I don't
Don't they
fucking
all
know
have
puzzles and
powers?
shit, bro. I'll train, come back, blow up the earth, and be gone. There you go.
Well, how are you gonna train? There's nothing to train.
Alright. In Dragon Ball, it don't matter how weak you are. You can become crazy strong if you have the right person training you.
Don't you have to have like power though?
No, you
to
don't.
become strong.
Everyone in Dragon Ball has a key. It's energy. They just call
That's what I'm
energy
saying.
key.
You don't have that. You're
Yeah,
a
we
base,
do.
Like
CT, they call energy key. The energy we have that we use every day in Dragon Ball, they just call it key. That's another word.
Bro, but you can't turn that into like actual powers in this life though.
Okay, but you just said I'm going to that world, which means I can do it in that world because it's a different universe.
No.
So that means the laws of physics are different, and that means my body has to obey those laws of physics.
No, it doesn't. Your
Yes,
body
it
has
does.
to
That's how
stick to
laws of
these
physics
physics.
work.
Your body has to stick to these physics.
Oh
That's
my
what I'm saying.
fucking
That's,
God.
I'm
Well, I'll
making
still
the
go
rules
there
here,
because
okay? I
there's
asked you
fucking
spec-
dinosaurs and
I asked you-
everyone's next
hold
to
on.
me.
I asked you a question.
And I
You
answered your
can't take
question.
any powers. You can't train or anything. You just go into that world exactly how you are here.
Okay, well
You
then
just
I
live
told
there
you
for the
already.
rest
I'm
of
going
your
to
life.
SAO.
Okay, that's what I want to know. That's all I want to know.
Okay, so why do you keep bringing it up? I told you I'm going to SAO, so no one can bother me, so they can't wake me up.
There you go. I wonder what I would pick if I was in that situation. If I had to choose.
You probably pick SAO too.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just trying to think about it though. Destiny kind of sounds fun, but I wouldn't have any powers, so I can't be stupid. I'll just get murked instantly.
Yeah, what are you
Maybe
gonna do? What are
Pokemon?
you gonna do? What are you gonna do when the expansion stuff coming out?
True. Maybe like Pokemon. I'll pick Pokemon. Nah. Pokemon can't seems boring though. Yeah, I'll just pick well then you got Star Wars. Star Wars would be pretty cool. Hmm. Maybe yes. Yeah, but they'd go like. What SAO are we talking about here? The original?
What?
The original SAO? Or like,
The original SAO, yeah.
the one like if we went into it, we'd just be stuck there for like
Yeah.
until we beat the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pick SAO. Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
Dude,
Have
I've kicked ass
fun.
in SAO.
Fun experience, you know. Why is that fit?
I
Oh,
would
descent.
kick ass in SAO, okay? Don't question me. The fuck? Who's texting me?
Oh, Ophelia.
The heck? Why would you send me that? That's
Shut up.
disturbing.
Yeah. It's funny.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. The real villain. Hold on.
Hey, it's Ben Sharpio.
I love
Ben
this guy.
Sharpie.
He's like really funny. Toss him to the boys.
Difficult life she has led. I can't speak enough about what a heroine she is. I mean, just the amount of heroism that she displayed by going on Oprah and ripping on family for fame and fortune. I mean, truly incredible stuff.
You good?
What?
You good over there?
No.
Bruh, I seriously did this for like no reason. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Thanks for watching this stream, guys. See you later.
You actually ending it?
Mm-hmm.